Welcome in, Rhino Nation. Happy Monday night. It's Monday Night Football time. We got the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. All right. Not a Rams fan. I am a Colts fan. We're going to put that on repeat all day. But I always love the opportunity, love the chance to wear this jersey. I love this jersey so much. It's one of my favorite jerseys. The 1999 Marshall Faulk, when he first went to the Rams, in this blue and yellow. I love this jersey. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So flippin' much. Big time Colts fan, but I have a few Marshall Faulk jerseys, a Kurt Warner jersey as well. So when I cover Rams game and they're not playing the Colts, I will rock this jersey, or one of those jerseys. You know what? I should probably make a list of teams in the order of my preference of liking. Obviously, the Colts up top. So, like, if they ever play each other, I would wear that jersey above the other jersey. So I don't technically need to get 32 jerseys. But anyway, I'd have to do that year by year, which team I like. But anyways, the Rams are up there behind the Colts, and the Broncos are up there too. So, yeah. That's that. Anyways, last Monday Night Football game, Rams with the MVP, Matthew Stafford, so watch out for him. The Falcons won 2 in a row. We'll see some Kirk Cousins. You like that? We'll see a little bit of him. No Penix. We'll have to wait for Michael Penix Jr. next year, see if he grows even more. And he can catch up to all the other quarterbacks from last year's class, like Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Drake freaking May, Caleb Williams, who's leading the Bears to number 1 in the NFC. Don't forget about that guy. That guy's playing at an elite level. I'll fix the screen in a moment once it's time for kickoff time. We're on the vertical side. We're on the horizontal side of YouTube's. We're on green and purple as well. So we are everywhere. If you are looking to find the Rhino, you can find the Rhino. Alright, so it's the way it is. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Like it up, sub it up. You know what to do, and you know what time it is. Bang! Cue the music. They kicked it up real fast. We're turning from the 7. Falcons out to the 27-yard line on the return. Drummond. Not too much there. Welcome in Card Craze, SoCal, James on the vertical side. We have the golfer. We have the Giants fan. Bobby is back in action. And KC joining us on the horizontal. So far, those are the people I see at the moment. Mister, the Birds got a Limapuka. Nobody's able to do that. I don't know how or any way that's possible, but if the Falcons can figure it out, that'll be nice for the NFC playoffs for all the other teams. Under center, check. Check it out. And hands it off to Bijan. He is showing us with the pronunciation of his name. 1 yard on the carry. You do not like that. 8 passing touchdowns, 4 receptions on the season with the 500 record of 3-3. Good old Kirk Cousins making the most guaranteed money out there. This guy is a professional. He doesn't need an agent. He gets the dollar bills his way. Set up the vertical. Thank you, James. I'll get there in a second. I always have to watch those silly little ad pop-ups on the other side. And hands it off to Bijan Robinson, trying to break a couple tackles and gets a couple yards. 3rd and 7 coming up for the Falcons. All right, let's fix that. Bam. Boom. Check, James. Check. The mods are in full awesome mode already. Thank you for the assist. Stockton to Malone. All right, from the 30. Here we go. Plenty of time. Going deep up top. Man-to-man coverage. Hand fighting nearly intercepted by the Rammies. 3 and out. He was going up top to London. Can't make the play. Luckily for Cousins, it wasn't picked off. Yeah, buddy. All right. So there we go. That is awesome. Am I doing NFL Saturday? Yes. I was looking at that last night. They're both those division games. I'm covering both of them, yeah. They're both, what is it, like Panthers Bucks is one of them. And, oh man, they're both good. They purposely and precisely did the schedule, the way it needs to be. Returning from the 11, flag down, probably a block in the back, or hold down the sideline, and cuts to the 41 to take it down, but probably coming back. That is my guess. What up, Dallas? Welcome, and the Wasserman. The Wasserman, what's up? And that is that card craze. Thank you. Awesome stuff. All right. 35 likes, 25 likes. Let's say that's a lot. Let's see what the zebra has to say. Illegal block in the back. Send them back. Bucks, Panthers, and yes, that's the first one. I didn't write it down yet, but I'll write it down. So Bucks, Panthers is the early game, and the Hawks, Niners is the late game. Okay. And then the Sunday night game, I believe, is the Steelers and the Ravens, right? And the early game is the Colts and the Texans on Sunday. We just got to find out that 4 o'clock game. I think if I remember, it's Broncos-Chargers I want to cover. I think that's right. Runs it through the middle. Williams for 3. The Broncos and Chargers. I think that's the weekend. Panthers Bucks at 4:30 on Saturday. 8 o'clock will be Seahawks Niners. I got to pay attention to the Avs though. And then Sunday will be Colts Texans, Broncos Chargers, and Steelers Ravens. Bam. Yep. Thank you, Card Crazed, for the assist again. We got double stocked into Malone. Rhino needs a secretary. I am half man, half secretary. I'm my own personal assistant. Throws it up top to nobody. Nobody home, nobody there. Way off the mark. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7 for Stafford and the Rams. The Giants helped out the Raiders. And the Raider is loving it. When he pops in, he's going to be so happy about that. But we also have... We got 2 games on Wednesday. Michigan, Texas, and then we're covering Miami and Ohio State. And then on Thursday, New Year's Day, started 2026 right with all the 3 playoff games. And then we have to choose for Friday night. I got to put up a poll. Throws it over the middle. Bang. Hits his man to the 16. Right on the money. Right on the sticks. Right at the marker. Mumfield with the first down. Give it to him. Looks like he's got it to me. Easily has it. Bow. I'll do it for the refs. Got him. What up, Paul? You want a secretary too? Everybody needs their own assistants. You love yourself some hockey. Dallas, I know she picked hockey. What up, Mega? Mega, welcome in. Glad to have ya. Monday Night Football. The last Monday. They threw the challenge flag out there. He easily got the first down with the spot. We'll have to see. The knee down and the ball is at the line. They may have something here. This might be. This looks like it's going to be short of the first down. Oh, they're not challenging. They're doing the little Insta replay. The replay assist. He caught it and he's short. They can't go for it. I haven't seen anybody go for it in their own inside their own 20. They're at their own 15. I know it's 4th and short, but you can't. I've never seen anybody do that yet. For Friday night, will I put up a poll to decide? I think that is what I'm going to have to do. I know what everybody's going to want. I think they're going to want basketball. But it's Nuggets versus Cavs, NBA, or Arizona SMU college football. So the Rams are punted away, back-to-back 3 and outs, one for each team. And fair catch at the 35. I have to call HR on myself. By myself. All by myself. It's the way it is, Dallas. The way it is. What up, West Philly? Eagles have beaten the Rams 3 straight times since last year. They're not my Rams. I'm a Colts fan. Newbies coming in here talking trash. Silly, silly, silly peoples. But welcome in on the vertical side. Feel free to let the door hit you on the behind on the way out. Secretary 2002 movie was awesome. Awesome. Go Hurricanes, go. I will be covering that. But thanks for the view and the comment there, West Philly. Born and raised. Eagles D still looks the strongest. They are looking mighty, mighty fine. That was an impressive performance the other night. Definitely a top-notch stifling of the Bills, which it's the right time to get hot. That Philly defense is solid for sure. Friday's hangover. Oh, yeah, it is. Friday's hangover day. Actually, Thursday's hangover day. People, Thursday and Friday, that means you enjoyed way too much. Way too long. If I go to my sister's house, I'm going to have to bring my gear to stream over there. I got to decide what to do. I could go home for Thursday, because I got a long Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, I'll probably be there Tuesday, Wednesday, go home Thursday morning. New Year's morning. Avs and Kings take the field in 30 minutes. Nice. 7 p.m. Rhino time. I don't think I'll be able to... Maybe I'll be able to catch the end of that game after this. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Man, when I'm on vacation, I don't even know what day it is. It does not feel like a Monday. But hey, it's awesome. All right, Kirk Cousins out there for his 14th season. This could very well be his last Monday night game of his career. Right here, right now. The Falcons are the black tops, the red helmets, the white numbers. The Rams, and they're all whites and the Rammy helmets. Pitches it up top, Bijan with a triple dose of run the flipping ball. Looks about 5 yards on that carry. You've never been hungover? It's been a long time for me there, James. A long, long time. What up, George? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And false start on the offense. Send them back. WWE is higher in the ratings overall or on a certain day? On Monday nights? Are they higher on the Monday night ratings? The WWE making a big time comeback and a big push. All right. NFL still has super high ratings. Go Birds, go. Good luck to the Falcons, people. I'm leaning towards the Rams. I'll see what everybody's thinking in a moment. And only, the Russian 5, no, 4. Dropping back in coverage. Hits his man over the middle. Bang. Carries him for an extra 3, maybe 4. Sills the 5th. Coming through. Sills number 5 with the first down. The first down of the day. Moving it. What up, Goose? The Goose on the vertical side. Goose Sports. What's up, my man? Long time no see. Showing up on the vertical front. Are you streaming this game as well? I did not see if you were streaming this game. My guess is you probably want the Falcons to lose since you're a Saints fan. Glad to see ya. Can I do the dirty bird? Haha. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if the Falcons get in the end zone. If Bijan does the dirty bird, I'll do the dirty bird. Pressure, fake pressure in his face. Ooh, the pressure caused the bad throw. A short throw to Bijan Robinson. No catch, no play. Bounces it to him. 2nd and 10. Go Team Canada. They're gonna be a disaster to handle in February. That's for sure. 15 years, no booze at all. Bang. Well done, Wasserman. Well done. Well done. Oh, you're not covering it? What have you been covering lately? Now that football is coming to an end, I think you do some college basketball. Runs it down low for 2 to midfield. The Rams stuffing the run. Al-Jaiya on the carry. What's the dirty bird? Don't get me to do it. Nice try there, Mega. Nice try. Go LA Sheep. Fair enough there, Chris. That is fine. All right, at midfield, 3rd and 8. Shotgun. Looks like the Rams are bringing 6. And they drop back. 1 linebacker. Pressure around the outside. Throws up top. It's him at the 40. Stumbles and dives down to the 36. Yeah. Darnell to the Mooney. Coming through. Bang. I said bang. 13 yards on the reception. You don't understand the dirty bird. 20 years since any. Wow, James. Impressive. 20 years. The dirty bird from the Jamal Anderson days of the late 90s. Pressure. Cousins up top in the direction of Mooney. Too far out of bounds. Incomplete. Ford on the coverage. Thanks to the subs, people. Just keep subbing. Let's get closer to 5,700 today. That is the sub sound. Sheep because you don't like them moving to LA, but still like the team. Yeah, St. Louis, man. St. Louis is the way to be. All right, what's going to have more likes, the vertical or the horizontal side? It's going to be close. The vertical won last night by a wide margin. Runs through the middle. Bijan out to the 29. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Falcons in field goal range, putting pressure on the Rammies. Never had a problem with it, except just not liking it. Yeah. I really don't like much of it, actually. I like some beer. And the hard alcohol, ugh, mostly disgusting. Yeah, so. And throws it up top, wide open, inside the coverage to the 9. Way to drop it in there, Cousins. Bang, hit Sills again. 1st and goal. 20 yards on the floater. Bang, bang, bang. Nobody likes a quitter. What up, Gus? Gus is back. What up, Gus? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you with the Rhino Nation. Rhino scoring this game. It just started. It's 1st and goal for the Falcons. Get ready. Get ready. Run it down low. Bijan to the 2. Oh, baby. 2nd and goal. What up, Bruin? I see you. And the Rhino Nation. It's coming soon, Dakota. Coming soon. Jam it to the movement. You know it, Jelly. Jamming with the jelly. Sounds weird, but I like it. Yeah, I hate most beer. I like the lighter beers, but most of them like bleh, bleh, bleh. I formation. Motion down low is to London. Pitches it down low. Bijan is to cut in. 5 Rams are there. Bang. Holds them. Stuffs them. 3rd and goal. Coming up for the Falcons. Oh, I came to give a like on both sides. The Gooster on both sides. Thank you, Goose. A fellow streamer. Goose Sports. Check him out. If Atlanta kept Brett Favre and Deion Sanders in the 90s, oh man, maybe they would have won some Super Bowls. It's true. Maybe. Rams defense has been slipping their monkey power. They're going to see if they can hold right here. One stop to rule them all. At the 4. Shotgun. Cousins. Got time. Sits in the pocket. Pump fakes. Got it to his man Bijan. On the out. Got him. Bam. 4-yard touchdown reception. The Falcons got him. You gotta cover Bijan. That guy is the new HCMC. Man. Marshall Faulk 2.0, that guy. You can't leave him open. Can't throw a linebacker on him. Sorry, can't do it. You gotta put a nickel corner on that guy. Slot corner, nickel back. Only way to handle Bijan. Otherwise, he's going to slice and dice everybody. What up, Raider? And bang. Just like that, the Falcons up 7-0. 6:11 on the clock. Falcons draw first blood. The Jamal Anderson Dirty Bird. You can't last more than 3 minutes without your ears over here. No, I hear you, Dakota. I hear you. But normally I wouldn't be able to do it. But when I'm in my apartment, I like it cold. So I don't have the heat on high at all. I think I'm usually sitting between 65 and 68 if I were to go check my thermostat right now. So it's... Yeah, usually people have it in like the low 70s or whatever. I can go tell you what my temperature is, and then that's in the living room. In my bedroom, it's a little bit colder too. You know, I'll tell you what number it is exactly. I'll be right back, Dakota. I'll go check. I'll tell you exactly. All right, I just checked. It was a smothering toasty 68 degrees on my thermostat. So I just kicked it down 2 degrees to 66 because, you know, I didn't want one of those. So I had to, you know, ice it up a bit or ice it down a bit. So dropped it to 66. Whack-a-troll, whack-a-bot, whack-a-troll. Do it. I missed them. We spot the Falcons one. We'll get it back, Monkey Power. Get it back. I got a lot of jerseys. Yeah, I got about 75 jerseys. I got about 3 more coming. I left them in my sister's place. I got a few for Christmas. So, about 45 of them. Yeah, about 45 of them Colts jerseys. Somewhere around there. I counted them a while ago, but I should make a list and I should make a document. I should make a Word doc, a Google doc. That's it, a Google doc of all my jerseys and what teams, and then it'll be easier to keep track of. But it's about 75. I am a Colts fan. I am a Colts fan, but I wear these jerseys, the other ones, for other teams like that I cover. Because I cover a ton of games, Monkey Power. Touchback on the kickoff. Out comes the MVP, Stafford. MVP in my eyes. What up, Till, man? What's happening? Peanut butter and chocolate stouts. Drinks like a meal. Interesting, Mr. What up, Murdoch? Welcome in. The Murdoch is back. You do sleep better when it's cold. Yeah, I like to have it cold and then bundle up the blankets. That's what I like to do. And I like to wear heavy clothing and be comfortable. I hate being hot. I hate it. And looking, going deep. Oh, what a play by the linebacker. Ellis knocking it away. Well done. Well done. Breaking that play up, going to Puka. Yeah, what happened to Jones sucks. Yep, it was a fun year for most of the year though, so we got a lot of excitement. Any chance you get 26 fantasy points from Bijan to become fantasy champion tonight? 26 more? Because he already got a touchdown. 26 more? What up, Micah? Micah going for the Falcons. Yeah. Swing it up top. Bang! Off the hands, incomplete. The Rams are a little sloppy Joe so far today. Off the hands to Parkinson. I guess his hands are a little shaky on that one. Stafford was an old-time Lions quarterback. Oh, yeah, he slung it around to Calvin Johnson back in the day. But, yeah, I'm a Colts fan, but if I were to pick another team in the NFC, it would be the Rams. Pressure, Stafford, throwing it, bang, over the middle and hits his man. What a freaking play. Stafford doesn't have any wheels, but delivers a strike to Smith. Bang. First down, baby. Nice. Am I live? Yeah, I am live. Wasn't sure if I was live or not. That was a big-time play, 1st and 10. Xavier Smith with 18-yard reception. Now hands it off up the middle for a 5 spot to Corum. Blake Corum, Balake coming through. Don't move to South Louisiana. Oh, it's not happening. There's no chance there, Goose. I like the backdrop of your stream and seeing outside. I'm like, man, it just looks hot out there. I don't want to be wherever you are. I was like, nope. You got a nice little view out there, but I'm like, nope. No thanks. I like to avoid the sun. I'm like a vampire. A rhino vampire. Hands it up through the middle, squeezing on through for 4. 3rd and uno. Corum again. The Rams waking up. They're starting to right now, moving the ball. Moving it. What up, Daniel Berry to the sports end of the highlights. It's cold there today. Oh, boy. What up, Mike P? Welcome. Yeah, on the vertical side. What up, Tracy, on the vertical front? I did watch the Bills game. Eagles-Bills, great game. The Bills were terrible for most of that game. Slide over the middle, bang! Puka's got it. Of course he has it. That play is darn near unstoppable, and really unstoppable with Puka involved. Back in the day, Stafford and the Lions were the laughing stock of the NFL. Well, the Lions have been for a long time. Stafford and Calvin Johnson were awesome, but man, the Lions just couldn't do anything. Even with Barry Sanders in the 90s, man, they just never won. Sad times. They got a quarterback, Stafford, and they still couldn't win. Hands it all to the 24. 5 yards on the run. Cold and windy. Used to live in Louisiana. How was that? Hot. Total hotness. Not a fan. Puka's going to ball out again. If he doesn't, it would be an anomaly. Play action fake. Rolling out to the right. He's got the check down, and he checks it down. Flag down. Only gets a few. Man downfield was not open. Got to go to the sure thing. Hey-o. The vintage Marshall Faulk jersey, baby. You know it, Planet. You know it. I love this. It's one of my favorite jerseys. I have the 95 starter Marshall Faulk on the Colts. That one and this one are my two favorites. Love these things. Oh, it's a face mask on Puka. That he pulled on. Holy crap. He pulled the flip out of that helmet. 15 yards, first down, half the distance to the goal. Ronnie Harrison Jr. with the penalty. What up, May? West Germany. You keep your rooms cold too. Nice. I love it. I just kicked it down to 66, baby. Love it, love it, love it. I pay extra in the summer because I kick up the AC, and the winter is when I save my money because there's not much heat on. Oh, screen pass up top to Parkinson to the 16. From the 20 to the 16, 4 yards. Oh, who do I think is going to win the Super Bowl? I need to know who's in the Super Bowl first. Bills Eagles would be a fun one to watch again. That was nice. I want either the Bills or the Broncos in there, and the Rams or the Seahawks. That'd be cool. So Bills Rams would be nice. I'd like to see Bills Rams. And then it's a win-win situation because the Bills will get their first Super Bowl. Bootleg, Stafford got him, waiting, nowhere to throw it though. 3rd and 5. Oh, he fooled them and faked them out big time. But nobody open. Nobody home, nobody open. You're from Indiana. Let's go, Nicholas. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I forgot to get the stream up and going. Well, the stream's going, but I've got to get it up so I can see things. All right, here we go. Throws it up top. It's his man to the 11. And it's going to be 4th and 1. Just short. Just short to Mumfield. 6 likes to 50. Yeah. 100 is in our future. Bills Rams would be a nice one. I'd want to see the Rams win, but the Bills winning with Josh Allen, that'd be awesome to see too. Thanks to the subs, people. Every time we get a sub, we hear this. And that's what we just got. 4th and 1, going for it. Hands in the middle, bang! Hit behind the line, blew up, boom! No chance. No chance. Kareem with the Goldberg spear. And turnover on downs. Wow. He got speared behind the line. Goldberg flew through and says, pow, finish him. Bang. Turnover. The Falcons hold. Beautiful. I don't like it, but that was beautiful. The Niners aren't bad. The Niners are playing top-notch football. Top-notch football. And usually their defense plays a lot better than what they did against the Bears, but wow. That game was something. Game was totally something. That was fun times last night. The bungling Bills will find a way to lose, says the Patriots fan. Like it up, sub it up, says the James. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is this, I'm going, oh, I got to check the, make sure you guys vote on the poll on both sides. What about 800 views on one side and about 500 views on the horizontal. But I can't get much of a push yet. Not yet. Let me check the green side. That I forgot to do. If the Rams are losing, please just lie to me. The Rams are doing great. They are doing really well. Go Falcons, go, says Maddie on the green side. Hey-o. All right. Let's go. We had a commercial break. Un momento after the turnover. Kirk Cousins about to take over. Already on the vertical side also. Brent is coming through on both sides. Appreciate that. Avalanche starting up in 13 minutes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Raider. Raider with the report. Oh, the Birdwatcher is streaming. And the delay. On the go with CeeLo. Pure Adrenaline Sports, Football Nation, The Grassi, and Rams Radar also doing it. Here we go. Runs up the middle. Bang, bang. Gets about 4 to the 17. Rams defense is a little weak. I thought it was pretty solid for the year, but little weak sauce on that last drive. But I thought it was pretty good. What up, JT Prods? Go Colts, go! I know. And dumps it off to Bijan, makes things happen, gets the first down, 8 yards on the catch and run, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Bam. Whoops, wrong one. 1 quarter down already. 3 to go. Thank you guys for the subs. Just keep subbing. All right. If you guys already subbed up, subscribed up, and make sure you hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. From Indianapolis. Who's from Indy? Paul Day. What do you say? What's happening, man? I'm in Colorado, but big-time Colts fan since 1994. Because of this guy. Marshall. Nice, respectful chat. You know, every once in a while we get some trolls in here. But the regulars, the Rhino Nation, they're amazing peoples. Amazing crew. We have a lot of fun over here. What's with the blue wrench? Yeah, the blue wrench is if you're a moderator. If you have a wrench, you have been wrenched. You have been knighted to go and kick people out of the chat. You know, you got special powers. They get to drop the bots, destroy them. They time people out for being a fool or being a bozo. The bozos get bopped on the head and they go in the corner and they think about what they did. Things like that. Rising Rhino and the Dr. Delay are the best streamers in the Raiders book. Yeah, buddy, we are rising to the top. Rising on up there, Raider. We're doing it well. Doing great work. Fun times. Awesome people. We have a lot of fun. You're in Sedona, Arizona for 5 months. Beautiful there. It's got to be nice. Gotta be nice. That's one place I wouldn't be able to move. I wouldn't be able to go to Arizona. It's too hot, too sunny, too desert-y. Welcome in, Rick. Welcome back. No to the bozos. No bozos. We don't want any bozos in here. We bop them on the head. Like little bunny foo-foo does to the... What does he do? Little... Who's jumping on the bed? Monkeys or something? I don't know. Field mice or something? I don't remember. Little bunny foo-foo and something about bopping people on the head. Anyway, no bozos. They be gone. They be gone. Thanks for the subs. All right. Well, let's go. I need to get some chapstick. Play action. Nope, he does hand it off. It's a fake play action, actual handoff, or just a handoff to Algia for about 4 or 5 yards on the run. Duval. He lives in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, you've lived in there. Nice there, Jackson. Cool. Phoenix. A lot closer than I used to be. From New York, now I'm in Colorado. Not too far away. Welcome in, Madden Pros. Good to see ya. At the 29-yard line. Hands it off, runs it through the middle, bang, 6 yards on the run. First down, Algia. Giving a little Bijan a break, a little bit of a breather, and they pound the rock with Tyler. Sedona is wonderful. Only been there once. Yeah, I went to Sedona once too. on a road trip from Vegas. Vegas, California, Arizona, something like that. It's like 12 years ago. And hands it off, cuts it back. Algier to the 37. He owned many Stafford jerseys since his rookie season. Trader now. Go Falcons. Ha. All right there, Brent. Hello, 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 Madden. You're a Bills fan and you're mad about the game yesterday. I hear you. They only showed up in the fourth quarter. That team was a little sloppy Joe for 3 quarters, but they should be fine for the playoffs. We'll see. Thanks for the subs. At the 38, motion up top. Play action fake. Cousins dumps it over the middle. Juking his man to the 43. 5 yards on the play. Pitts with the quickness. 3rd and 2. Pitts is a pretty nifty, swifty tight end. Which quarterback has been sacked the most this season? You lost track. What's with the rhyming? I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? I don't know, RB. Who has been sacked the most? Probably the guy who's been healthiest the most. But not Bo Nix. Throws up top. It's his man. First down. London for a gain of 4. Drake May. Cam Ward. I'm going to go Cam Ward. Geno Smith. Could be Geno Smith. Welcome in, genius. We have to load that up. I'm going to go Cam Ward. Played every game, I think. Geno. Could be Geno. Geno is very likely. Little bunny foo-foo. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. Geno's a good guess. Cam Ward is my guess. Who else could it be? They're taking a little commercial break. Let me think. What other teams could it be? Can't be. Darnold's. Could be Darnold's. Dak Prescott. Still going Cam Ward. Cam Ward, probably then Geno. Maybe Drake May. Yeah, I feel like Drake May. Tua. Tua didn't play the last game. Herbert. Herbert could be up there. Herbert, okay. I was thinking Herbert was a 3rd. I was going Ward, Geno, Herbert, May, Herbert. Geno and Ward 55 times. How many for Herbert? Been a Colts fan since 1981. Got me beat. You did a wide receiver, Brian DeRue. Will always be a Colts fan. Good stuff there, May. 1994 for me. Due to Marshall Falk. Love me some Colts. But I am not dating any Colts players. Maybe some Colts owners. Ha! I'm just kidding. It's Geno with 55. Herbert has 54. How many times is Ward? It's all very close, yeah. We definitely had some good guesses. We were right there. What up, Zin? Beat LA. Good luck. The Falcons are on top by 7 right now. What up, Acme? Donald is 20 turnovers to lead the league. Yeah, he's been a great quarterback, but he turns the ball over way too much. That is spot on. That could hurt the Seahawks big time in one game in the playoffs. What up, Acme Packers? Back in action at the 46-yard line, going right to left. The Falcons motion, hands it off, cuts through the middle for about 4 to midfield. Bajan. Cam Ward 55 times. Is it a tie at 55? No way Geno Smith has to have the most interceptions. He did in the beginning for a while. Geno was leading the league in picks for a long time. But I guess Donald has more fumbles. It's Justin Herbert. You looked it up. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of different reports. We need to get an accurate amount of sacks. What kind of play call is that? In the pistol. Cousins. Play clock down to 4. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Cuts back. Bajan with quickness. Oh, what a juke. Crossover. Bang. But gets 2. But man, that was a super cut. Nasty cut. You don't see those cuts in the NFL until now. Well, or since Barry Sanders. Marshall Faulk days. That was a cut and a half. He set him up there with a huge step. Bang, way in. Let's see, here it comes. Bang, boom, even with the head fake too. He said bang, over. All right, 3rd and 4. Got to get to 44, shotgun. Oh, false start on the right tackle. Back him up 5.
What have I done?
How the Rams at up 28 points right now. The Falcons playing well. They're holding their own for sure. Love watching Johnny Unitas. No fear in the pocket. I wish I got a chance to see him. I want to watch some old film. Tyler Shuck. Gino had a rough season. Most sacks. Tons of interception. Old team getting crushed. Cousins or Rivers? Rivers. I'm sorry, Cousins. Rivers is holding his own, though. After that first game, they're playing it. Takes a snap. Going up top. Back shoulder to the bench's shoulder. Incomplete. Cousins what's going on? Pitts can't make the play. Can't go, gadget arm. Incomplete. And they'll have to punt it away. The Raiders have a team? I didn't know they still had a team. I didn't know they still had a team in Las Vegas. That's funny. The most turnovers is Josh Allen. He's a great player, but he is turnover prone. That's funny there, tribe. What up, WV? Loser. Sound the loser alarm on the vertical side. That's what we need to do. Loser alert. All right. Oh, man. You found the new person we can raid there, Kenneth? Let me know. Thanks for the sub, people. Thank you. Trevor was turned into a running back. Trevor Lawrence? Yeah. I don't know how he's doing it. Who is better, Rivers or Cousins? Rivers had a better career. Cousins is better right now at this moment in time. BTS Dan Studio, always popping in, showing love. What up, Dan Studio? Glad to have you back. Herbert 54, Geno Kenworth 52. We need to get the exact report. We're getting a bunch of different reports from everybody. Super needs over 48. Good luck, man. Good luck. Thanks for the subs. Over 48. It's a slow start, but maybe the scoring will come. Kirby, what is going on? Your wife Donna and you watch quite often. Welcome, Kenny Kirby. Donna, the wifey. Watching the Rhino. Colorado Avalanche and the Kings about to start. Yeah, sorry I can't cover that game. Wish I could do that too. if we can clone the Rhino and do a double dose. Slow start, but you're going to need a break out of scores. You need some quick strikes. Patrick Buelt, 1575. He does Disney stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Water out of a jar, baby. Water out of a moonshine jar. Runs it down low to the 16. Williams on the run. Drink the moonshine. Nope. No moonshine here. Fernando or Dart? What are you talking about? Why are you giving me that choice, that option? That was a good game there, Madden. It was a close game. The Colts just let the Jaguars pull away at the end. Runs up the middle and stuffed the Falcons defense, holding their own against the run, 2 yards. And it'll be 3rd and about 3. Who wins Coach of the Year? Ben Johnson, Mike Vrabel. The Jags coach, curious what the chat thinks. Man. That's a good one. Looking, throws it up top. Too high, picked off at the 35 to the 20, 15, 10. Pick 6. Oh my! Stafford, who are you? I don't even know you anymore. He just threw a pick 6 to the Falcons. Jesse Bates with a 34-yard interception return for a touchdown. He floated it, airmailed it for a touchdown. Nasty. This is not Stafford. This is not the Rams' night so far. They do not look good. What pick are the Giants getting? I don't know, 2nd maybe? Possibly the 2nd. Liam Cohen for the Jags. Cohen's up there. He is up there, Rick. The Rams are falling apart. Rough start, man. Rough first half. Extra points good. 14-0. La. So we'll see if the Rams can strike back. Oh, man. What's the score? 14-0. Falcons on top. The Rams will be getting the ball back there, Russell. They will be getting the ball back. Stafford just threw a pick 6. It was ugly. Ugly. Stafford went out to UGA last night and got hammered with his old frat boys. Oh, man, that's funny. La. And we got a bozo in the chat. Bozo. Out of here. Say the Rams want to lose. Maybe they'll get a better matchup in the NFC if they lose. Because they're going to have to go on the road anyway. So maybe if they drop down, because I think right now they're going to play the Eagles. Maybe they don't want to play the Eagles. So if they drop down, they'll play somebody else. I don't know. But that was a little ridiculous. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. All right, the Heat 94-85 over the Nuggets. What are the Nuggets doing? Clown in the chat. Yeah, a bunch of bozos show up. Bunch of trolls. That is the troll alert. Niners look dangerous in that division with Brock Purdy back. Brock Purdy's been playing lights out. You see his Mahomes-like moves last night? Holy crap. Unbelievable. He channeled his inner Patty. I know, May, it's crazy. Crazy. Do the dirty bird. I did, on that first touchdown by Bijan there, George. You feel like you're watching the Jets. Oh, it'll get better, Brett. It's got to get better. They are far from the Jets. We can't put the Rams and the Jets in the same sentence. Definitely can't. They've been to what? 3 Super Bowls? No, they've been to what? 4 Super Bowls since... Sheesh. And they won 2? Or 5 Super Bowls and won 2? Something like that. And returns all the way out to the 25. They won with Cup. They won with Marshall. They lost one to the Chiefs, right? And then they lost to the Patriots. Purdy has 10 touchdowns the last 2 games. Diced the Colts and diced the Bears. It was unreal. What up, KC? What's happening? What's the good word? You got this. You got lost 3, right? Patriots, Chiefs. Throws it over the middle. And then they lost one way back in the day. Weren't they in the Super Bowl a long time ago, though? Maybe not. I don't remember. Before my time. You're a Falcons fan. What up, TC? On the horizontal side. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just end the season. That is the Jets acronym. And goes up top and gets 2. It'll be 3rd and 2. What was... Oh, it was the Pats, Rams, not the Chiefs. That's what it was? My apologies. All right, we'll keep an eye on the Avs as they start up right now. Yep, they just started. Thank you there, Raider. Going deep up top. He's got his man. Diving catch at the 40. And he gets up and loses the ball, but Parkinson had it. Parkinson. 27 yards downfield. Top-notch rookie. Top-notch. Thought the Niners should have gone with Mac. But you have been wrong there, Monkey Power. Yeah. Purdy. Doing amazing. Amazing. Why do I like wearing glasses? So I can see. Good question. He Pittsburgh the ball out. Hands it up the middle. Cuts and gets just a few yards. About 2 yards on the run there by Corum. The Heat are up by 10 of the Nuggets. What are they doing? Not a good game. I mean, they're holding their own, but they need Aaron Gordon and Christian Brown back. I don't think, they'll be back in, I think, middle of January. I mean, they're still winning, but not as much as they could be winning with Aaron Gordon and Christian Brown. Get them back in the lineup. Get healthy, boys. We need you. We need you. And throwing it up top. And hits his man Nakua to the 3. Ferguson, not Parkinson. Did I get it wrong? Did I call it wrong? Get that foo-foo bunny. It's a flag down, though, after Nakua. Illegal formation on the Rams after that beautiful play.
What have I done?
Bam. Holy crap. We're going against the Titans. It's going to be a repeat of the Jets game. Haha. The Jets are brutal. Man, oh man. Thank you for the subs. Bang, bang. At the 43-yard line, 2nd and 13. Hands it off through the middle. Only gets another 2. They can't break one on this Falcons defense. Man, oh man. Corum on the carry. Soccer, you stop that soccer nonsense there, Vince. You stop it right now. Yeah, it was a crucial penalty. That was big time. Back to the Rams, big time. Oh, and Corum's limping off. Limping off his right leg. That's not good. Not good. 14-0. Falcons on top. Rams getting a lot of penalties. Sloppy football. They're at the 41-yard line. 3rd and 11. Got to get to the 30 for a first down. Motion up top. Throws it up top to Puka. Too low. And incomplete. And the Rams going to have to punt. What in the world is happening? Where's the Rams offense? You're playing college football 26 right now, Russell? Nice. Enjoy. Blake Corum's injured right now. I inspired you to buy football? Pro CFL? What about this one? This guy? And the Rams punted away. I got myself CFL football, Canadian football. And they down it at the 1. Well done on the punt coverage. And this is just a regular Wilson. All the ones behind me are Dukes. Those are all Duke footballs for the NFL, though. Am I sure I'm calling the right game? I'm calling the right game. Come on now, monkey power. Drake May is a favorite for the MVP, as is Stafford. Yep, I still have Stafford up there, but yeah, it's coming down to the wire. Steven, like number 49 on the vertical side. Yeah. Go Rams, go. Good stuff there, Todd. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Go Rams, go. They got a fight on back. They're losing to the Falcons. I mean, I know the Falcons are home, but sheesh. This is a sad first half performance by Los Angeles. I still think they're like the top team in the NFC, but if they're playing like this, they're going down a couple notches. Bears moving up, Seahawks and Niners. The Rams might be 4 or 5 in the division in my eyes now. They've been sloppy Joe. When's Devontae Adams coming back? They must need that guy bad. Drake May has a chance. He has a chance. There's going to be a bunch of players that get some votes, but if Stafford totally craps out this game, man, oh man, he might lose his MVP. You love soccer and all the international teams. Women play it too. Roger. The Heat won 110. Oh, it's the end of the 3rd. Oh, so there's still time. So the Nuggets are down 11 going into the 4th quarter. That's still a lot. Patriots have one of the easiest schedules this year. Correction. They have the easiest schedule this year at the moment. The Broncos are 2nd easiest schedule. But, you can only play the teams in front of you. Let's see. Yeah, right now, it would be Eagles-Rams. The worst first half performance of the season. All right, let's see if they can get a nice stop because Atlanta has at their own 1 going right to left. Cousins under center. Tries to push through with a little tush push. Doesn't get anything. Maybe a yard. Eagles going to win the Super Bowl, says Vince. Hey-oh. No more pick sixes. That was awful. That was awful. Cousins can throw a pick six. He loves that. What up, Z4? Hawks on top. They're in the number 1 spot right now. Z4, you are correct. The dang Dirty Birds. What up, football? What's up, what's up, what's up? I missed your point there, Brent. It already passed by. Sorry, my man. Runs it through the middle. Chopped down at the 2. So it'll be 3rd and 9. Rams have not gone scoreless in the first half this season. They got 3.5 left, and they should have good field position once they get a stop here. You hated playing soccer in high school, and it transferred to what I like to watch. Yeah, I'm not a soccer guy. It's too boring for me. Too slow. Panthers are 8-8, and the Bucks are 7-9. If the Bucks win, they'll be 8-9 and have the division. Under 500 team. Silly. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. They're blowing it dead. Delay a game. Make it 3rd and 9. They're backing them up to the 1. Oh, man. So the season Niners had the easiest schedule, but now it's the Patriots. Yeah, you got to play. You got to win whoever you play. And the easiest schedule always changes after all the records change, obviously, yeah. So it all depends. Why do I like the Rams? I like the Colts. And hands it off up the middle for 2 to the 4-yard line. So they'll be punting out of the back of their end zone. Bam. 40 of them. About 40 to 45 are Colts jerseys. 40 to 45, and I have about 75. But I would say 45 are Colts jerseys. Thank you, thrift stores and flea markets. $10 jerseys. Loving it. So we're at the 2-minute warning. 14-0. Falcons on top. Falcons on top. All right, the green side is quiet. Cool. And the purple side. Corman's headed to the locker room early. Yikes, that's not good. What up, Thane? Sorry, I missed it before. Stafford, 4 touchdowns in the second half is the way they want it. The Rams are tanking for the number 6 seed, so they get the Bears. So they want to go to Chicago and take out the Bears and everything. All right. The Packers are going to be 7. We'll keep an eye on that, Thane. Yep. Marshall played for the Rams after he left Indianapolis, after Indianapolis traded him. Do I hand wash the jerseys? I do not. I just got to be careful with them in the dryer. So, nope. Soccer for 10 years, 1990 to 2000. Bang. Quite a bit of time. Marshall. Let me go. Be back in a second. Okay. So 4th and 7 of the Falcons. They will punt it away. All right, on the other side, the 2-minute warning, people. What up, Anthony? Go Rams, go. They're going to need to come back. Maybe they got to get some points, maybe a touchdown on this side of the 2-minute warning. They don't block the kick. Backing them up to the 35. Here we go on the return to the 40. Stutters. 45 to the 47. So just short of midfield on the return by the Rammies. That was Xavier Smith on the return. Thanks for the sub, people. Sub it up, sub it up, sub it up. Hope the Rams get the Bucks or the Panthers in the first round. The Rams, well, they would be 4. The Rams have to be 5. I got to see if that's possible. Play action fake, looking. Throwing it deep up top, going for it all. The safety coming over to intercept it, but the flag is down at the 10. Wow, the safety's able to come over and make the play, but it might be pass interference. Watts on the pick at the moment. Pause for the flag. Let's go, Falcons. They're thinking it might be offensive pass interference. They're going to call pass interference on the offense. Decline. They're calling it on Smith. Wow. They're calling pass interference and another interception by Stafford. This is wild. Stafford had a chance. Are they okay to machine wash? Yes. Stafford might be losing his MVP case. This is not right. Do I find the channel for everybody to rate him? I did not. I did not. Stafford's hungover, says Rick. Oh my gosh. 1st and 10 at the own 7. Bijan cuts through. Slicing, dicing. Gone. Can't catch him. Good night. See ya. Unbelievable. 93 yards for a touchdown. Bijan, bang, bang, gone. Out of here. Touchdown. 20-0. This is bonkers. An interception, 1 play, 1 touchdown. Bijan Robinson. Unbelievable. Oh, the Rams losing on purpose. This is ugly. Ugly. Awful there, Anthony. That was brutal. What up, Rico? Saying the games are fixed. Man, 20-0. 88 seconds on the clock. Extra point. Good. Bang. Brutal. Sheesh. You like that? All right. Scrubbed a couple of these little pot sticker thingies they had. Delicious. Those little pot sticker things are delicious. Little chicken pot stickers. Nom, 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 nom. Welcome back, Stacy, on the vertical side. Hello, hello, hello. Collusion. It was a little chicken pot sticker. Teriyaki madness. MVP Stafford throwing 2 interceptions in the first half. That is not like Stafford. Like number 54 on the horizontal. How many we got on the vertical? Let's see. The verticals tearing it up now. It's taking over the horizontal side for sure. We got about 100 people watching. We got 60 likes. So the vertical is destroying the horizontal at the moment. Last night and tonight. What's going on with the Rams? You picked them to win this game? I don't know, Bob. I don't know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're watching the game? Good stuff. Good stuff. And the return out to the 26. Shrimp pot stickers. Wasserman, I'm not a shrimpy fan. Not much. I'm not a fan of the sea. They're gonna need they got a lot of work to do in the second half. They're playing like the Bills yesterday. Sad to say. The tamales, nope. It was a tasty pot sticker, which is delicious. Couple of those real quick. Throws it slanting over the middle, bang. Hits Nakua for 8 over the middle. You want some authentic tamales? The hot tamales. And looking over the middle, bang, to the 40, 45. Wow, chopped down, sliced him in the leg. Xavier Smith just short of midfield with under a minute to play. First down, Rams. Let's go. They do have all 3 timeouts in the pocket. I got the same CFL ball. Came with a pump and a kickstand, eh? Say what? Throws it deep up top. Incomplete. No clue what you're talking about there, Todd. Not a clue. You're a Falcons fan. They're up 21-0. Tearing it up there, buddy. Oh, the NFL stands for the No Fun League, huh? How original. Good one. Man, oh man. Bozo alert! Bozo. Oh, man. Rams are the best. Not today, not right now. They can be. They could be in the playoffs. They're getting their butts kicked at the moment. Rams getting dominated. Stafford looks awful. Yes. Those are facts there, yeah. Yeah. And pump fake and sucked. Back at the 37. Smashed. Jeez. Bang. And they're going to let the clock run out to halftime. Man, oh man. Stafford MVP getting destroyed. 21-0. Really, really, really there, Dream. Yeah, they're going to have to wake up in the second half. This is ugly. A pick 6 by Stafford. He's thrown 2 today. Not like him. Their running game is getting stuffed, hammered by the Falcons. We're at halftime, 21-0. Bijan Robinson, 2 touchdowns, and they have a pick 6. So everything pretty much going the Falcons' way. Bijan 2, Rams 0, and a pick 6 by Stafford. You can't get much worse of a start for the Rams than that. That is bottom of the barrel stuff for Los Angeles. Falcons win, Bucks win. The division is decided by the Saints game on Sunday. Say what? Wow, that is something. Go Falcons. The Bang Bang Niner Gang. What up? What's up, Loomed? Loomed. The Rhino Nation subscriber is real. How you going to shut off the point system? This seems like identity manipulation. Let's see. Who else over there? You really didn't see the Falcons doing this? I don't think many people did there, Mitch. If you saw it, that is crazy. Stafford MVP. He is way up there, Flex. He's not showing it today, that's for sure. Not showing it today. Man, oh man. The Lammies getting exposed. Yep. Every team's losing games. Every team's lost a bunch of games. So this might be another one for them. The greatest Rams player, Eric Dickerson, he's up there. Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Orlando Pace. Orlando Pace has got to be way up there. Isaac Bruce, Hall of Famer. I mean, they got so many Hall of Famers just since the late 90s. I mean, Orlando Pace, Isaac Bruce, Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner. They might even get Torrey Holt in a year or two added to the Hall of Fame. Henry Ellard was pretty solid. I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer offhand, but he is a top-notch receiver in the 80s before my time. Go Colts, go Colts, go! Welcome back, ASAP. Glad to have you in here. The Colts need your support because crumbling hardcore. Stafford looks like the old Stafford, and that's not good there, yeah. Regressing back to his Lions days. Can't have that, Murdoch. Wouldn't want to play them in the first round. Yeah, hopefully this is just a fluky situation, and they shake this one off, because this awful. Stafford's 9 for 17, 96 yards, 2 interceptions. Cousins 7 for 11, 68 yards, and a touchdown. So the Falcons able to run the ball and the pick 6, and then the huge Bijan Robinson touchdown run. Those two things are huge. I mean, otherwise, it's just 7-0. It's just 7-0 Falcons. But man, the greatest show on turf. Great times, baby. Great times there, yeah. Loved it. Paul says, let's go Browns. How about that? The GOB, 16 total yards in the second. Harsh. That's horrendous. That is Browns-like. The Rams are playing like the Browns. Got nothing in the second quarter. That is nothing but facts. Thank you, Loom. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining in. You need 7.45 more points from Bijan. Oh, yeah. Now it's easy. After that huge run, that big run there, Miller, that was top-notch. Top-notch. One of the most unpredictable seasons in a while. The playoffs will be fire. It's true, Mitch. You don't know what's going to happen in the playoffs. If anybody's putting money down on any of the teams, I don't have any advice. Always wanted a number 13 Kurt Warner jersey. Yeah. That's half Rams, half Cardinals. Ooh, I haven't seen that before, Raider. That would actually be really cool. That would be really cool. I have his Rams jersey. But that's it. Oh, Aaron Donald. Yeah, that's the most recent one. Hall of Famer Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald. He was probably the best defensive tackle of all time. That is true. Why didn't they focus on Bijan? You're going to have to text the coach that there, VJ, because I have no clue. That is a great question. You get timed out because you say stuff like that. That's why you get timed out there. So we got another bozo in the chat. Bozo alert. Come back tomorrow. No time for the nonsense. We like to have fun in here. You don't come in and start speaking trash about someone's team. Sorry, that's not cool, not respectful. So see you tomorrow. Or, whatever. I mean, if that's how you're going to be, then don't come back. But, come on. Be a better person. Just be a better person. Don't be a bozo. We have fun in here. We root for the Colts. We root for good games. We have a fun time. But coming in and talking trash is just silly. Silly, silly, silly. Come on, people. Come on, people. Man, oh man. A lot of Falcons have been hit or miss this season. A lot more misses than hits. But the last few games are playing pretty solid football. That is true there, Brent. Stacy's back in action. Let's go, Rams. A lot of work to do, Rams fan. It's embarrassing. Yeah. It is embarrassing. Another one. La 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 la. We got clowns in the chat. Tell me you're a bozo without telling me you're a bozo. La 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 la. No hypothesis is the bozo in the chat. No, you're not. No, you're a welcome person in the community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What up, Cinda Flame on the vertical side? Glad to have you. I'm going to need some more mods on the vertical side. With this vertical side having over 100 people in here the last few streams, I need more and more mods. Man, oh man. La 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 la. They lost their bets, Antonio. They're mad. Once it hurts the wallet, it hurts the hearts, and their brains go out of control. Wallet, heart, and they have nothing in their head. It's the way it is. What's your jersey? You would only rock Steve Largent. That's a classic there, Jelly. Classic. Catch you later there, Stacy. Thanks for popping in yet again. Appreciate you joining on in. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Prime time. Prime time. I hear Berman in my ear. Berman in the ear. La 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 la. All right. Man, the Heat are up 142 to 117. The Nuggets defense is non-existent. That's a mess. That's a clear old mess. What up, George Smith? Can you be a mod? You could be a mod very, very soon. We'll see. We shall see. We need more and more mods. We don't have any tolerance for people being rude and disrespectful and first-timers coming in talking trash. Time them right the heck out. If they're normals and regulars, they have a little bit of a leash. And, but like, you don't just come in and attacking people. That, we toss them right out. Football madness with the Rhino. That's right, Scotty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'd be a mod if he allows the silly penguin to be a mod. Oh man, the silly penguin is back again. Welcome back, guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Let's talk about the playoffs, NFL seats so far, Kenneth. Colts are drafting what position first? I don't know, Brent. They only have a pick in the second round. Yeah, let's look at the playoff picture while we have a second. Let's see. NFL playoff picture. All right, let's see. What do we have? Broncos are in the number 1 spot. Patriots are 2. Jaguars 3. And Texans are 5. What? Yeah. Are those locked in? There was 1 playoff spot available. So the Broncos 1, Patriots 2, Jaguars 3, Texans 5. Chargers 6, Bills are 7, and the only spot left in the AFC is the winner of the Steelers and Ravens. The Ravens are the 9th spot, but if they beat the Steelers, they jump to 4. So, yeah, the Steelers are number 4 at the moment, but that could switch with the Ravens win. And let's see, the NFC, we got the Seahawks 1, Bears 2, Eagles 3, Niners 5, Rams 6, Packers 7. Yeah, the Rams still could get the 5 seed if they win and the Niners lose next week. And then that would be ideal for the Rams. But they gotta come back and win and then hope the Seahawks beat the Niners. Anyway, the Panthers are the 4th spot right now, and the Bucks are 11 with a chance. If they win, they have a chance to get in. But it's 30% chance of the Bucks, 70% chance for the Panthers. And they're going 61% Ravens, 39% Steelers. Everybody else has been eliminated. Everybody else has gone home. That is the deal. What team did the Washington Redskins start at? What? I thought they were the Skins for a long, long time. Thanks for the sub, people. Is a wrench the same as a tool? Yes. You have been wrenched, people. Thank you for your services. Thank you for being a vital member of the Rhino Nation. Very important. The timeout button for people that act a fool is key. Returning from the 7, left to right to the 20, 25 to the 30. Still in the feet. Breaking the tackle, 35-40, out to the 44-yard line. Smash out of bounds. The Whittingham on the return. The Whittington on the return. Yeah, the vertical side, there's a lot of new people, and if a new person comes in and just says something completely moronic, you just time them out for 30 minutes a day. If they say something completely absurd, you just hide them from the channel forever. Like, if it's something really bad, they're just gone forever. That's kind of the rules for modding. So, you guys know who a big part of the Rhino Nation is. As Plash and Fake, and Stafford sacked at the 38. My jeez. Wow. Dorless with the sack. Yeah, so you know who the big members and the people that come and show up and have a good time. And if there's a new guy, he starts cursing or attacking or saying something that's really vicious, gone forever. But if someone just comes in and just says something attacking that's so stupid, you time them out for a half hour or so. Just gone. We don't want newbies coming in being a bunch of bozos. No bozos allowed! Throws over the middle out to the 47-yard line to Puka. So third down coming up. 11-yard reception there by Puka Puka. The maximum timeout is 24 hours. Yes, James. But if they're a first timer, you haven't seen them before, and they come in and like, oh, look at this idiot streaming the game. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hide them from the channel. There is no coming back from it. So that's kind of how it works. No second chances if they come in really acting like an idiot. Pump fake, nobody home. Falcons defense, top notch, slings it down the sideline, incomplete. Ferguson wants a flag, doesn't get it. And the Rams have to punt it away. Patrick made you a mod over there for the Disney Channel. Pretty sweet stuff there, KC. Awesome. Yes, Avalanche up 1-0 over the Kings. Thanks, I didn't get a chance to check. I scarfed a little food. Chatting with the chat. Worried about the vertical side. Madden's back. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back on the vertical side. Don't say anything bad about the CFL. You will get bopped. And slings it. Oh, it was 4th and 6. They went for it to the 30, 25, all the way down to the 15. I thought they were punting, and he throws it past the Smith. Big time play for the Rams. They are not messing around. Bam. Yeah, we cover pretty much as much NFL as we can. All the Colts games, all the primetime games. We're going to cover all the playoff games. We're going to cover a bunch of the college bowl games, all the college playoff games. We're going to cover Avalanche hockey when football's not on. Nuggets basketball when football's not on. This is what we do. Hot dog eating contest. Throw that in there. UFL, CFL, European League of Football. This is what we do. They got to get that running game going. Williams on the run for 2. Stuffed. Man, the Heat dropped the Nuggets like a stack of doorknobs. Ooh, the Boston Braves was the original Redskins. Interesting. I did not know that. Did not know that. Way before my time. Thanks for the knowledge there, George. What up, Knight? Knight on the vertical side. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go. What up, Curtis? What's going to happen tonight? What I missed? Stafford's going to come back. Who's the quarterback for the Rams today? It's like Charlie Batch in Matt Stafford's uniform or something like that. The hot dog eating contest. Yeah, guy. That was fun. Last year, we got about 12,000 views from that hour. We covered the women's hot dog eating contest first, and then we covered the men's. And we got about 11,000 views. We got, I think, about 9 subs. So it was cool. So not bad for an hour of the hot dog eating contest. We got quite the push from YouTube. It was cool. Action-packed hour. Maybe I should have like a pregame or a postgame hot dog eating contest. I talked about it last year. I would do a mini hot dog eating contest if I can get my brother-in-law and like cousin to join me on stream. That'd be hilarious. Starters are playing. Yes, they are. It's ugly. I don't know what's going on, Nightcrawler. I don't know what's going on. That used to be one of my favorite toys, this little bendable Nightcrawler with a bendable tail. I had that as a kid. I loved that one for some reason. The little Nightcrawler toy as a kid. One of my favorites. Had it for a while, but I think I wore it out, and I think the tail wound up breaking off because I played with it for so long. That was a cool toy. Women beer drinking contest is fun. Not gonna lie. I almost thought that read women bear drinking contest. I'm like, oh man. It's men wrestling bears and then women drinking the bear's blood or something. That'd be crazy. Anyways, thanks for the subs, people. Every time we get a new sub, you hear this. Let's go. Let's get those subs up, people. Sub it up. So quorum is still a little iffy. Still on the sideline. All right, we got 76 likes on the vertical. Play action fake. Throwing it up top, hits his man, gets the block on the bubble, but shellacked at the 12 and only gets a yard. It is 3rd and 1. Watts says, "What's up?" Sorry. Terrible pun. Terrible. Xavier Smith has made a big part of this offense, the kick returner. Filling in for Devontae Adams. Canada's up 4-1 over Denmark. James dropping the knowledge. All right. And Stafford on 3rd and 7. Pressure again and sacked. Man, what is going on with the Falcons defense? Leonard Floyd with the sack. Man. This offensive line is in shambles or something because Stafford is just getting eaten alive. Eaten alive. We got 84 votes on the poll. Keep voting on the poll on both sides, vertical and horizontal. 35-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. Bangs it through. Points on the board for the Rammies. There it is, 21-3. Still a 3-score game. Like it up, sub it up. Sub it up, people. Sub it up. Yeah, we got 100 people on the vertical and about 60 on the horizontal. And the purple and the green are quiet. All quiet on the colored front. The vertical side's going to win again today. The vertical side's shockingly taken over. It's interesting. We had about 7,000 views on the vertical and 1,000 on the horizontal. I figured I'd switch up the thumbnail to see if that helps the push on YouTube, but it's not. Not helping my push on YouTube. Depressed Nuggets fan here. What up, Jar? Choco, yeah, that was a brutal game today. Your Nuggets lost. Horrible game tonight. Jokic is injured. What happened? Tell me it's a minor injury and he's going to be back. What up, DJ? Am I covering the World Cup? When is the World Cup? I really don't know much about soccer. I'm not a big soccer fan. Don't know much about soccer. I know it's like the biggest sport in the world. Everybody loves it. I don't love it. But depending on when it's on and the times it's on, I can cover that. But that's like baseball to me. It's boring. What up, LJ? LJ, what up, Edits? Welcome. LA's coming back. They're starting with 3. They really need some touchdowns. But if they get a stop and they get a touchdown, then we have a game. Then we got a game. What up, Full Metal? You see the Rams made a comeback? I hope so. Make this a game. This is weird. The Falcons outplaying them hardcore. Defensively, offensively, everything. Scripted one. Come on, man. Lots of bets came on the Rams -4 and Rams -7. The Rams going to make a comeback, baby. They're going to come back. Frick the Rams there, Sean? All right. He injured his leg or something, Jokic? He better be all right. It better just be like a day or two or a game. One of my thoughts on the Pats this season from a depressed Bengals fan. Returning it to the 25 out to the 32. Bang, hit down. Smash down. They're your brother's team. A young team, I know, but they're like the real deal. May is looking fire. May is looking great. I bought a bunch of his rookie cards a few months ago. So now I have like 15. I probably got 15 to 20 Drake May rookie cards. Nothing high priced, but I bought a bunch to stock up. But yeah, they did have a softer schedule, but they're a really solid team. Diggs is playing pretty well past his prime. Hunter Henry, elite tight end right now. They're doing the right things, the Patriots. In the pistol, right to left from the 32. Cousins hands it up. Bijan trying to get to the outside. Trips him up, cuts on through. Breaking free. Could be gone again. Oh, taking down the 36-yard line. The Rams almost takes it to the house again. This Rams defense is Swiss cheese. 31 yards on the run. The Rams are bums. They're bums today. They can't do a lick of anything. Seahawks are going to get that number 1 seed, it seems. You're a Seahawks fan? They're rising to the top there, nobody. No boy. No boy. Rising to the top. The Seahawks got an early Christmas present. Thank you, refs, says Mike. Man, oh man. The Seahawks are the best. They won a close one with the Colts. Thought the Colts could have had him. Throws up top to Bijan. Gets the block. Only gets a yard or two. Pushed out of bounds. Rams are in bad shape. They're Giants fan. What's up, Rhino? Talking and grubbing media. Happy New Year. What's up, buddy? Long time no see. Glad to see you. Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Keep on cruising, buddy. Keep on cruising. Thanks to the sub, people. Seahawks are loving this. They're probably laughing so much right now, Mitch. And hands it up. Bijan bounces to the outside. Stutter step. Falls down. Loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Falcons. Got to hold them to a long field goal here. Stop them, Rams. Make this interesting. Another one. Thank you. Rhino Nation rising on up. Yes. Bam. Let's go. We're getting closer to 5,700. I want to get to 7,000 by the Super Bowl. Don't know if we're going to cut it. We're going to need to get a lot of subs on Wednesday and Thursday this week. And I think we got a little false start action.
But am I done?
Go Hawks, go, says Shino. Man, we got a bunch of Hawks fans in here probably going for the Falcons. Nice. The Seahawks could be dangerous in the playoffs. And that bye week is huge in today's NFL. Only one bye week from the NFC and one for the AFC. 3rd and 14 for the Falcons. Backing them up to the 41 out of field goal range, pretty much. Cousins wants a slant, not there. And then throws the slant. A delayed slant to the 38. Sills the 5th on the catch. Let's see what the Falcons do. Doing good, Grubbin. Doing good. We're ending the year with lots of football. The Lambs suck. Go Birds, says the Wyatts. I don't have a Seahawks jersey. I got to find one at a thrift store or at a flea market or something. What up, Marcus? Welcome. Thanks for the comment on YouTube. I saw it. Appreciate it, Marcus. I got to find a thrifty Seahawks jersey. Going for a field goal. 56 yards out. It's lined up. Bangs it through. Gets the 3 points back. It's 24 to 3. Back up to a 3-touchdown game. All right. Rams got to score touchdowns on their drives. And we're just about halfway through the 3rd. Touchdowns need to start coming. Otherwise, it's night for the Rams. Man, oh man. All right, let me put it in the chat. Let's see who you guys are going for. Okay, let's get there. Boom. 1 for the Rams. And Falcons 2. Blast in the chat, people. Put a 1 in the chat for the Rams. And 2 for the Falcons. Let's see. 1 for the Rams. Falcons 2. Let me see who you guys are going for. Blast it. the refs did the Rams dirty. The Rams are playing like crap too, though. So when you play like garbage and the refs don't help you, you got no chance. No chance. What about the Niners? What if they beat the Seahawks in Seattle on Saturday night? Then the Niners get the 1 seed, I believe. The Niners got to win in Seattle. Going to be a tough matchup. They could do it with Brock Purdy playing lights out. And if Darnold has one of his interception days where he throws a few picks, the Niners got that one. May going for the Falcons. Rams for Grubbin and Vince. And the Giants fan. What up, Drayden? I am a huge Colts fan, but I'm leaning towards the Rams in the NFC. Got a bunch of people going with the Falcons. A lot of Seahawks fans in the chat. There's a guy who does this that looks just like me. Is it me? Is it me that looks like me? Thank you, Rudel. Thank you. Hello, Ashley. Hello. The Rams going to beat the Hawks in the playoffs. They'll have to win a game or two beforehand. So we shall see. The Seahawks are the best. Well, they better beat the Niners next week. That's going to be a good one. The Rams peaked. It's all downhill from here. And it's going to be tough against the Eagles in the playoffs. And that's going to be an epic matchup. There's going to be so many great matchups in the playoffs. There really is. Really. What up, DJ? Duval. What up, Chapman on the vertical side? What's happening? Welcome in. It's all downhill, says No Boy. Root for your Seahawks, buddy. Root for them hardcore. The Bang Bang Niner Gang. What up, MSN? We got a bunch of Niner fans that pop on in. There's a Niner crew, a Niner streamer that brings a bunch of his crew on in, promoting their Niners love. For the Rams. Matthew, not MVP Stafford. Not today, Flex. He is not flexing. It is a lack of flex. Well, this is where you get your MVP status in the third and fourth quarter of the game. Hands it off to Williams for about 3. They can't run the ball either. The Falcons are playing really well. They play in Santa Clara Saturday. I thought they played in Seattle. All right. And throws it up top, hits his man to the 45, to the 49. And repeat silly messages, you time that person out. Like a so. Nope, you don't have to give them a warning. You just time them out for 5-10 minutes. Card craze, that's just stupid. That's just nonsense. We don't need that. Just get them out of there. But everybody else, no spam in the chat. That's what happens. And pressure throws it down low and bang, incomplete. Thanks for subs, people. Keep on subbing it up. Let's go. Let's go. We're 50 subs away from 5,700. Nice. I'm a Colts fan, Jeremiah. Colts. But I love Marshall Faulk. So whenever I have a chance to wear this jersey, I do. I love this jersey. Love my Marshall Faulk jersey. He's my favorite Colts player of all time. Colts, Mario. Colts. But if I had to choose a team outside the Colts, because of Marshall Faulk, I'd like to see the Rams win. So, here we go. Bounce to the outside. Getting some running going for a Niner. Bam. So 9-yard run, 3rd and uno coming through. Nice, nice, nice. Hawks lost twice against the Rams. I thought the Hawks and the Rams split this year. No bots allowed. Let's go Hawks. Yeah, yeah. And 3rd and 1, stabbing in the pocket, no one to throw to. Finally find someone open. Parkinson to the 26 as they try to whip that ball out. First down, 15 yards on the reception. Man, oh man. No bots allowed. You crush those bots and you time out the bozos. From bots to bozos, baby. All right, 24-3, Falcons. Rams hit a touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. Motion Puka Nacua going down low and play action fake. Stafford's got time to pass. Going deep up top. He's got a man over, touchdown. Bang! Boom! Ferguson! Bow! That is what's needed. Wide open on the deep corner route the other way. Bang! 27 yards. Terrence Ferguson. Boom. Maybe we'll have a game going into the 4th. Let's go. Let's go, people. Let's go. 49ers play in San Jose. The Rams suck. What's going on with them today? They just got a touchdown, Super. Got a touchdown. Man, oh man. Well done. 5 minutes left. Extra point is good. 24-10. There it is. Heard that Santa Clara is closer to Oakland, too. I don't know. I've never been out there. So I don't know. Yeah. Alright, be back in a moment. Un momento, por favor. Alright. We back. Oh, they probably showed a stupid thing on the screen. Darn it, forgot about that. Always forget about that. Alright. Rams still have life. Indeed they do. Life. Touchdown, you say? I do say. I do say indeed. Thank you for subbing. Closer to 5,700. Ah, man. Took long enough there, Dustin. It did indeed. They're like the Bills from yesterday, but they actually scored in the 3rd instead of the 4th. So, I mean, they let up a lot more, but offense coming alive. Rams going to become the Cowboys, down 21 in halftime. The Cowboys. I'm missing. Yeah, I don't have a Bills jersey. Not much on the return there. Yeah, that's one of the teams I don't have. I don't have a Bills jersey yet. I'd love to get a Josh Allen jersey. That guy's elite. But you know what? If I were to get one, I want to find a cheaper Thurman Thomas jersey. Classic. So if I can find that on eBay for cheap, Thurman Thomas is what I want to get. But welcome in, Woke. Welcome in. The rest ripped off the Rams and the Hawks game. Yeah, I didn't go back to see what happened, but I heard about that. Play action fake. Cousins. And throwing it downfield to the 45. First down, Mooney to the 48. Bam. Too much time for Cousins. And he will slice and dice you. But a flag is down. It is a catch. Roughing the passer on the Rams. What's that, DeJuan Johnson? DeJuan Johnson. A 22-yard pass, 15-yard penalty, and the Falcons are basically in field goal range. Go Colts, go. What up, UD? What up, Diesel? Welcome in to the vertical side. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get the likes up over 100. And if you've been here while watching and enjoying, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Ding, ding. Get a Kurt Warner Iowa Barnstormer jersey. That would be a classic BTS dance studio. Screen pass the other way. Bajan breaking the tackle to the 37 yards on the catch and run. Man, the Rams are having a hard time tackling Bajan. Whoops, wrong one. We're almost at 70 likes on the horizontal and 89 votes. How are we doing on the vertical? Let me see. In the pistol with Bajan back there. You don't want to let up a field goal. You're down 2 touchdowns. That'll make it a 3-score game. Hands it off. Bajan fighting, driving, grinding for 4 yards and a first down. Won't be denied. Can't stop him. Eagles are better. Eagles are top-notch, Lewis. Top-notch. We got 91 likes on the vertical. 9 likes away from a hundo over there. What up, Giants fan? There's a Giants fan on the vertical side. Go Colts. They should be in the playoffs. They hit the wall. Too many injuries, and they fell apart. Lost a lot of close games to good teams, and they are done. At the 25-yard line, under center. And hands it off up top. And gets about 2. Bajan. I need a Josh Allen, Wyoming jersey. I'll add that to the list. If I made a lot of money, there was so much more stuff I would get. I already spent enough money on football cards and cheap jerseys. And it still costs a lot of money on a teacher's salary. I am a high school math teacher. Go St. Louis Blues. Hey-o. What a miser. Cody. I'm an Avalanche fan. I go for the Avalanche, the Knicks, Colts. Hands it off up top. Algier getting about 6. It'll be 3rd and a long 2. Hard to watch, Monkey Power. Hard to watch. The Falcons are just playing better. It's the way it is. Let's go, Niners. What up, Niner DC? And we got Celia going for the Bills. Good luck in the playoffs. Hard to think, crazy to think they were down 21-0. Yeah. Is that Roja? Hands it off Algier again. Stuffed. Nice play by the Rams. They stuffed him at the 19. And the Falcons have to kick a field goal to make it a 3-score game. It's still huge, but a touchdown would be rough. So they'll make it 27-10 with the field goal. But a touchdown then makes it 10 points early in the fourth quarter. there's still a little bit of life, a little bit of hope for the Rammies. Are we in an alternate universe? We very well might be in the Rhino Nation. Saints to the Super Bowl? When, Riot? When? In the next 10 years? Appreciate that, Will. Glad to have you here. I've been grinding. I did this. I've done it 3 years now. Snap, hold, blocked! Oh, baby, scooped up. He's going to return it for a touchdown. A blocked kick. Gone. Touchdown, Rams. No way. The Rams are back in business. 24-16. Bow. The Rammies. Let's see some Rams in the chats. Wow, what a swing. Gonzalez's kick is blocked. Return for a touchdown. Alternate universe, no more. It's going to be a one-score game. Sean McVay. Boom. Unreal. Long live Matthew Stafford. Oh, baby. What a beautiful play. Jared Verse, is that my boy from FSU? Jared Verse, that's who it was. FSU. Verse, my boy, the Colts passed on you. We got Latu. I'll say maybe the Colts will get Jared Verse. Love this guy, my Seminole. Bow, not only does he block that bad boy, he scoops it up and outruns everybody with the quickness. Jared Verse. Beautiful. Beautiful. Man, block punts and block field goals for touchdowns are so exciting. They are glorious. Oh, and he's running down the field, giving the peace sign to the sideline or the stands or what have you. Amazing. Amazing. What did I think about that Bears-Niners game? We were lucky to cover that game, watch that game, and enjoy that together. It was awesome, Roja. Awesome game. I would have liked to see the Bears win at the end, but the Niners held tough on the 4th and goal. But that was epic. That was one of the best games all year. Most exciting, fun to watch. No defense, but bang, touchdown, the touchdown. And, oh man, it gets slammed down at the 25. Getting a little chippy out there with 25 seconds left in the third. There's the Rammies. Oh, you're just ahead of me now there, Giants fan, on the vertical side? What is your name? What up, C-Hop? C-Hop on the vertical side. There you go, C-Hop. That's my nickname for you. C-Hop on the vertical front. Welcome in. All right, so at the 26-yard line, right to left, Cousins under center, changing the play. And sets his man in motion, Mooney to the slot, takes the snap. Cousins dumps it down over the middle. You guessed it, Bijan Robinson for 11 and a first down. This never happens to the Rams. And that should do it for the third quarter. Bam. I would love to see that Super Bowl. Woke Bills, Rams is my ideal situation. Let's go. Thanks for the subs. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button as we head into the fourth quarter. If you like the content, sub it up, share it out, get other people to join the party. If you just think it's okay, just hit the like button for me. Help out the YouTube algorithm. Whether you're watching on the vertical or the horizontal or both, do it up. We almost got 100 votes on the poll on the horizontal side. It's slow moving on the horizontal, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're still grinding and finding our way, trying to get to 6,000. I had a high goal to try to get 1,000 subs this month to get to 6,000 at the end of the year, but we're going to be a bit short of that. Unless we get a crazy amount for Michigan, Texas on Wednesday and Miami, Ohio State on Wednesday nights. 2 blocks by Versus here. This guy's good. That kid is good, Monkey Power. Need to stop, says Mike P. You want to see Pitt get utilized more? Oh, Pitts get utilized more. It's too predictable to use Bajan. Also, yeah, they were using Pitts a lot this year, Card Crazed. A lot. And they targeted him early today. He is good. He is quick. He is a solid tight end. But it's been like the Bajan show ever since. Sub it up, baby. Appreciate that, Steven. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. La 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 la. And you have been wrenched. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Any of my mods that want to hop on the Discord, you can find me on Discord, and then we get you into the mod chats. But Rising Rhino on Discord, you should be able to find me easily if you search the Discord, if you have Discord. You subbed it up, Pokemon! What up, Pokemon? Don't forget the thumbs up, says the guy. Yeah, yeah. AI will not take my job as a high school math teacher. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have to worry about. But there's some of this job opportunity right now, and don't really have to worry about that changing in the future with AI. That's got to be one of the jobs that it's hard for AI to take over. But yeah, throws up top to Bajan for 3. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, the Kings tied it up at 1 apiece. Avalanche and Kings 1-1. Womp. With 7.5 minutes left in the second period. I'm hoping to catch most of the third period after this game. I want to watch the Avalanche. Yeah, I might be able to catch the third period. Thanks to the subs. The Rhino Nation's awesome today. Besides a few bozos, the Rhino Nation has been awesome. And this is starting to be a good game. It's a one-score game, 24-17. Falcons on top. And we pretty much have the whole quarter to go, baby. Falcons have it at their own 39. Second and 7. Pistol, left to right. Bajan on the carry, up top. And gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Falcons. Thanks to the subs, people. All right, I want to get 13 more subs. Let's get to 5670. 567067. Rusty the Rhino. Rusty the Rhino. I gotta go create a Rusty the Rhino mascot there, Vince. Maybe that's what I should call myself in my Rhino suit. Throws it over the middle, might be a flag. No flag. Looks like you hit Bijan Robinson early, but no flag. I gotta go wear my Rhino pajama suit one time for one of my streams. Maybe I'll do that for a watch party. I'll find time to rock the Rhino suit like people used to rock the Casbah. Avs are impressive this season. Couldn't be any more correct. Couldn't be any more right. They just keep finding ways to win. And they love to lose in shootouts. They won their first one the other night. Punts it away. Foomp from the 9. Juke him. Jukes him to the 15 out to the 20. Nice return. Squeezing on through there by Smith. Squeezing on through to the other side. Drake London, a no-show tonight. I think he had like one catch for like 5 yards. Or 3 yards. He hasn't had much there, Woke. Well, let's check it out. What does he have? But it's been pretty bad showing. They've been going hardcore Bajan. So let's see. London has 1 for 4. I was like 1 for 5 or 1 for 3. He had 1 for 4. Sills has 3 for 37. Mooney 2 for 35. Bajan 5 for 34 and a touchdown. Bajan has 167 on the ground because that 93-yard touchdown run. Pow. 9.8 a carry. Yes, this is where the Rams are struggling. Williams is 7 for 23, 3.3 a carry. Corum has 6 for 18, 3 a carry. So the Falcons stuffing the run is also a big factor in why the Falcons are winning. And Xavier Smith leads the Rams in receiving, 4 for 67. Ferguson, 2 for 54. Puka, limited 3 to 29. So the Falcons are shutting down Puka. Only 3 catches for 29 yards. Thanks to the subs. Let's go. 11 more subs. And we reach our goal of the night. Let me check the green side. What's up, purple? Heyo. What's up, purple? I don't know what purple's talking about, but hello, hello, hello. We have about 12,000 views on the vertical and 1,200 on the horizontal. Come on, let's get over 2,000 on the horizontal. Seems unlikely. But maybe we can get to 15,000 on the vertical. Let's get a closer game. Let's get some overtime. I'm a Colts fan there, AJ. What up, what up, what up? Welcome in, AJ, on the vertical front. Now you must learn. The Padawan journey begins, Steven. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Rhino Council. Surprised that the Rams could complete the full comeback? Yeah. The offense is okay, and defense is iffy. So, not looking too good. Let's go, Lucky. Let's go. Play action fake. Stafford rolling up top. Hits his man Puka for about 7. Nakua out of bounds. Yeah, with the vertical side slamming and jamming now. I need more and more mods. We definitely have a lot of mods now, but I need more regulars that are here all the time, like you guys, to be here all the time to help out. Avalanche 2-1, bang! Who's got the 2 goals there, Raider? Let me know. Your Packers fan, good luck. They're gonna need it in the playoffs. Magic Man says, "Let's go Falcons." Runs it up the middle. First down, there we go. 35-40. Williams stiff arm. Close to midfield. Bam. 21-yard run. I think that's the longest of the day for the Rams. Good job there, Kylo Ren Williams. I need to know who got those goals for the Avs. The Lions lost and they're out. They crumbled too, like the Colts. Unbelievable. What up, Sam? We hit a hundo on the vertical. Yeah. And drops by the pass. Looking. Stafford wants to go deep. Checks it down over the middle. And Parkinson for 8 as he's taken down around the waist. You've been going crazy all game. What up, Adam? Yeah, it was a rough start, buddy. Rough start. What up, Theodore? Oh, Falcon. Oh, he's crying as he's carted off the field. Appreciate you, Card Craze, on the vertical side. Awesome. I had to give you a bunch of help because it's been overloaded on the vertical side lately, as you can tell. Runs in the middle, bang, first down. The running game is now starting to work. Moving the chains. 11.5 left, and the Rams could tie this game up in just a couple minutes. A Rams fan. Adam is a Rams fan. I'm a Colts fan, but I like the Rams. Not coming to see Packers fans in here for a Rams-Falcons game? Yeah, I guess not. We got Hawkins, who's a mod, that is a big Packers fan. I think the Magic Man, the Magic Man's a Packers fan too. What up, Brenton? All right, here we go. From the 35 in field goal range, Stafford gets to his 3rd read, it looked like, and dumps it off to Parkinson for a few. Only gets a couple on that one. Drury with number 6 and Natchez with 19. Loving me some Natchez. He's doing an autograph signing on June 14th. but I'm probably tutoring. So there's a chance I can go get a puck signed by Marty Natchez. But I got tutoring, and then there's a Nuggets game on that night, which I would like to cover if I'm not tutoring, but we'll see. Probably tutoring. Stafford, second and 8th, throwing it deep. Diving Nakua, can't make the play at the 3, just off the mark. Ooh, that would have been a great time for the Puka strike. 3rd and 8 with 10 minutes left. Kyren, my man. When do the Vikings play next? September. Just like the Colts. Yeah, I know they play next week, but I don't know who. They're eliminated, so. Let's go Falcons, says Theodore. All right, from the 33. Down by 7. 10 to go. Williams in motion up top. Fumble! Oh, the ball's loose! The Falcons trying to scoop it up. There's a flag down and chopped down the 39 of the Rams. Oh, tell me it's offsides? Or was it a false start? Oh, man. Oh, they're doing the dirty bird out there. But looks like a penalty on the Falcons. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, Corum's still out. Offsides on the defense. What a huge penalty. Man. First down, Rams. Bang. Vikings home against the Packers. 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Thanks for the assist there, Card Crazed. Thanks, Faragi. Man. Man, oh man. Am I rooting for the Rams or the Falcons? Come on, Berto. I'm rocking a Marshall Falk jersey. I'm leaning towards the Rams. But I'm a Colts fan. No big deal. Alright, here we go. Takes the snap, hands it off, cuts through, and only gets a yard. So it'll be 4th and... I'm sorry, they didn't get a first down. It's 4th and 2, my bad. 4th and 2. There's Hawkins. There he is on the horizontal side. Welcome back, Dream. Dream a dream, won't you take me to my dream? Boy, you're making me scream. Man, that brings me back to the Dance Dance Revolution days. They're going for it. They don't want no stinking field goal. They're going for it. Got to get to the 25. Takes the snap. Pass it over the middle. They read it. Picked off. He hopped the route. Intercepted to the 40. 50. Down the sideline. I think he stepped out. And gone. Touchdown, Watts. No way. No way. I thought he stepped out of bounds down the sideline, but Watts hopped the route. He saw the quick slant over the middle, picks it off, and takes it all the way. Unreal. Vikings for the Packers, January 4th. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. He read that super easily. He was going to Ferguson and hopped it. And they're still flying around out there. That's your favorite team? What up, Ethan? You're new, you love the Colts? Me too, Ethan. Me too. Glad to have you, Ethan, on the vertical front. Yeah, but he stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Unsportsmanlike conduct? On who? He didn't signal who. So I saw him step out, so he did step out at the 43-yard line, and then an unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't know what team, though. He said on the bench. Whose bench? Man. MVP. MVP. His third interception. This is destroying his case for MVP. Must have been on the Falcons. Illegal. Yeah, the referee running down the sideline and coaches and people on the chalk. Isn't the chalk where you're not supposed to stand on it? Right? Don't they know this? Come on now. That's why they have it like chalked up. And they're backed up at their own 42. Bajan to the 47. 5 yards on the run. Man, oh man. What was it? Eagles score 13-12. Eagles beat the Bills, I believe. That's what I think there, Michael. I think it was 13-12. Appreciate those subs. Keep those subs coming. Yeah, we're 4 subs away from our goal. 5,666. Let's go. In the pistol. They give him 6. 2nd and 4. Runs it to the 50. 3rd and 2 for Atlanta. Bajan with a twofer. Brock Nelson with his 15th. Avs up by 2 with 2 minutes left in the second period. Hopefully I can catch the third period, people. They dodged one. They missed a penalty. Hands to the face on the Falcons, knocking Ford's helmet off. So it'll be 3rd and 2. Rams need to stop, and they got to get the ball back. They need to stop. Can't let up any points. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Shotgun, blitzing. They pick it up. Plenty of time all day. Throws him in the middle. Almost intercepted. Oh, Curl almost had the pick. But the Falcons have to punt. Play some defense. Up by 7. Man. You can't watch this anymore. This is too painful. This is a game. This is entertainment at its finest, people. Entertainment at its finest. 9 minutes is enough. Eagles, your favorite team. Nice. Dirty Birds. Now it's going to touchdown on this drive. They got to stop Stafford one more time. If the Rams score, they go for 2. And Smith with a fair catch at the 11. Hang in there, monkey. Hang in there. Appreciate the Colts. You're a diehard fan. Well, this is the place to be, Jack. I cover all the Colts games. I'll cover them Sunday as well. We cover every single Colts game. We cover all the primetime games, overseas games. We cover the Canadian Football League, the United Football League, the UFL. We cover some Europe football. We'll see if it's the European League of Football, if they go and switch to the European Football Alliance. I don't know who's going to have the majority of the teams. Then we're going to mix in some Avalanche hockey. We're going to do some more Nuggets basketball. And we cover a lot of streams on here. A lot of games. Lots and lots of games. Let's go. Oh, we cover college football. We're doing the college football playoffs, the NFL playoffs. We're doing the NFL Super Bowl. If we get to 7,000 subscribers by the Super Bowl, my mod Magic Man, who's in here a lot, he wants me to cover the Puppy Bowl before the Super Bowl. So I'd have to cover the Puppy Bowl before the Super Bowl. So, yeah. That's if we hit 7,000 subs by then. We're getting closer and closer to 6,000. So, I don't know if that's going to happen. But if we get a big showing from the playoffs for college and NFL, we have a chance. Rise up, Porter. Rise up. Welcome in. Who likes Ohio State? There's a bunch. There's a bunch of people, Giants fan. Welcome. Porter's a newbie showing up on the vertical side. Welcome. Glad to have you. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for being a part of the Rhino Nation. 30 subs away from 5,700. All right, second intermission for the Avalanche and Kings. Avs on top 3-1. Yeah, we're going to miss a little bit of that game. But once I end this bad boy, I'm going to go watch the Avs tonight. True Raider Puppy Bowl, you're there? I promise Magic Man 7,000 subs before the Puppy Bowl. I'll do it. I've never watched it before, but I'll do it. It's a 3-hour puppy adoption stream or something. I don't know. And I'll stream it at my sister's place. She's got 2 dogs. Maybe they'll get some screen time. Rise up, Jack. Rise up, baby. For the shoe. All right, at their own 11, Stafford under center. And hands it off. Nice hole. Bang. Still going. 15 yards, 14 yards on the run there by Williams. Bang. If I should put up a poll. If people want to watch the Puppy Bowl, if people are going to watch the Puppy Bowl, I will do a casual Puppy Bowl stream with my family while I'm eating snacks, hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, and drinking tasty beverages. That I could do. But, man, I feel like I want to hit 7,000, and then I'll be like, man, I got there, so I got to do it. Stafford checks it down, hits him in the 30, 35, 40, nobody on him, to the 45, 47-yard line. Bam! Williams doing some damage on the check down. Need the Falcons to win there, Daniel? They got to hold on, man. They were up 21-0. It's 24-17. And the Rams on the attack with just over 6 minutes to play. You have a question? Yes, Giants fan. Motion up top. Shotgun, Stafford. He's got time to pass. Throws a slant over the middle. A crosser rather to Williams for about 5 or 6. Nakua has been shut down. Fantasy owners are probably like, what the flippity flip is going on? If they're playing into this week, which they are. They got to be so mad at Nakua right now. What are you talking about there, Theodore? What you talking about? Dramatic, Steven. Dramatic. Hands it off through the middle. Grinding for 5 and a first down. Man, the Falcons have all 3 timeouts, so do the Rams. And the 2-minute warning. But the Rams are trying to put together a long drive here and tie this game. Who do I have winning the national championship? I would love to see Indiana do it. It's probably going to be Ohio State. But Indiana hasn't been in it in, what, ever. So, me being a Colts fan, let's go Indiana. I'm a Florida State fan. And then, if they're out of it, then I'll go for Colorado and Indiana. Otherwise, that's it. Going deep! Taking a shot! To the end zone! Nakua! Touchdown back of the end zone! Gets the knee down, but there's a flag in the backfield. Might be holding. Holding on the offense! Wow! Wow! DJ Humphries negates the Nakua touchdown. And Puka people are pissed. Wow! No way. No way. Holding on Humphries. Here's your chance to do the hump. Yeah, sexy baby. I'm going to be going for Indiana there, Peyton. Indiana. Am I from Gary? Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana. No, I am not. Long Island, New York to Colorado. 1st and 20. Back to the 48. Hands it off up the middle and gets 2. To midfield. 2nd and 18. Holding penalties are devastating. Drive crushers. Let's go, Peyton. Let's go. Man. Unreal, Joseph. Unreals. All right. Shotgun. Stafford. Over the middle. Bam. Oh, breaking the tackle. Still going to the 33. It'll be 3rd and 2. Parkinson on the catch and run. And we got over 100 votes on the poll. Nice. The Hoosiers, says Brent. The Hoosiers. People from Indiana should become Bears fans. No way. Colts took down the Bears in the Super Bowl 2007. What up, Morocco? You need Stafford to go for Nakua for fantasy points. You might be cooked. He had one. He had one, Giants fan. Shotgun, hands it off. Breaks through. Gets the angle to the outside. 25-21, man to beat. 15, take it down to the 10. This might be first and goal. There's a flag down. A flag coming down again. 22-yard run, but a flag down. Was that not a flag? 22-yard run is a first and goal. Oh, it's at the 11. First and 10 at the 11. Here comes the Rammies, baby. You need a half a touchdown. They're at the 11. Touchdown can tie this game. Screen pass up top of the bubble. Got the blocks to the outside. Nakua's in. Nakua reaches for the pylon. He's in there. Touchdown, Nakua. Boom. Oh, baby. 1 point will tie this game up at 24 apiece. Bow, bow, bow. Rams are striking back. They make the comeback, baby. Thanks for the subs, people. You got it, Giants fan. You got it. Every time somebody subscribes, you hear this, or this, and a side of that. Every dollar donation, you hear this. Bam. Here is the extra point. Snap, hold, kick. Bang. Bangs it through. Tie game. Tie game. 24-24. Cool water swish in the building. Welcome in, RC. What's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about there, Theodore. Let's go. What up, Mike Goals? What a game. The Rams looked horrendous in the first 25 minutes of this game. And, yeah, they are back. Stafford threw 3 interceptions, one of them being a pick 6. But here we are, tied up in the 4th. Stafford leading his team back. Mr. Possible MVP. Let's go. More and more and more. 27 more subscribers to 5,700. Can we get 27 more? Where's my vertical friends? Turn it into Rhino friends. We might get overtime, Eduardo. It's possible. Do we have the poll results completed? I did not end it yet. And touchback through the air. Let me end the poll. Let's end the poll. Keep it up on the vertical side. We'll end it on the horizontal side. Bam. So we ended the poll on the horizontal front. Keep it up for another couple minutes on the vertical side. Because it's booming over there. If the Falcons don't win the NFC South, it'll be decided in one game. If the Falcons win out, it helps the long-awaited drought again. No, it seems like the Falcons are eliminated. I just checked before. It said that they weren't in the hunt. Well, something's wrong with the poll. I don't see it. Play action fake. Cousins pressure. Throws it in the middle. Almost intercepted. What a bad pass. Yikes. Thanks for the subs. What was the results in the poll? Favorite sport besides football? Hockey at 32%. Basketball at 30%. Baseball 29%. And soccer golf at 9%. All right. Hockey edged out. And baseball, I thought baseball would have been a little bit higher. Hello, 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 Janine. Welcome in on the vertical front. Welcome, welcome. Marshall Falk, Rams jersey, Colts fan. Bang! Oh, hits his man over the middle. Pitts. And gets shellacked. Did that ball hit? That ball might have came out. That ball might have came out. Pitts got hit. Cousins is about to get smashed. Reverse is bringing pressure. What is going on here? I don't know. Great football. Bang. Did that ball come out? I think he held on to it. No, we held on to it. That's a first down. He does not lose it. First down at the 46 of the Falcons. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Bam. The king of auto racing on the weekends only. Not. Definitely not. That is CeeLo. On the go with CeeLo is the king of racing on the weekends. What up, Mason? Welcome. 2-minute warning, baby. Let's go Falcons. They might get there, Theodore. One field goal will win it. A field goal might win it, but they did get a blocked field goal for a touchdown. We got that, and we also got a pick 6 in this game. So we got a little bit of everything in this football contest on the last Monday Night Football game of the season. Yeah. Keep those subs coming. 24 subs away from 5,700. I didn't think we'd be close to getting there, but we are. We're almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. What did we start the day with? 5626. Yeah, so we got 50 subs. 51 subs today. Let's go. Keep it coming, people. You guys are awesome. The Rhino Nation is real. You guys are the best. You. They're the best. They always blow it there, Bama. 2-minute warning, baby. Ole Miss might be Georgia. Going to be a good playoffs over there, too. Ole Miss and Georgia. Miami and Ohio State. Alabama, Indiana. We got some tasty matchups. What's the other one I'm missing? Texas Tech and Oregon. Yep. Cowboys are going to be in the Super Bowl next year. Which Cowboys? You're not talking about the Dallas Cowboys, are you there, Rudy? Talking about the Dallas Cowboys? Oregon-Michigan game you're watching is completely bonkers. I will be covering Michigan and Texas on New Year's Eve. That's 3 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we have Miami Hurricanes and Ohio State Buckeyes, 7:30 Eastern Time. Man, oh man, 22 subs away. Emmett Smith amount of subs away from 5,700. We're close. Very impressive tonight, people. Very impressive. Need the Rams to lose or the goated Seahawks for a better chance. All right there, Levi. All right. You got the Bears and the Vikings. Say what? Bajan up top for about 5 past midfields. Verse on the stop. Verse, you better stop Bajan. He's been destroying the Rams all day. Balake, what up, Blake? Going for the Falcons. Coming down to the wire. All right, let's see who you guys got. 1 for the Rams. Falcons 2. Blast in the chat, people. 1 for the Rams. And Falcons, put a 2 in the chat. Put a 1 or a 2 in the chat for who you're going for. Who's going to win this game? Bajan up top. The stutter step was huge. Gets 4. It's 3rd and 1. Oh, man. Oh, man. 70 likes on the horizontal side. How are we doing on the vertical side? Let's see. I think the vertical side might be tearing it up. Bam. 20 subs away from 5,700. Yeah, we got 177 on the vertical side. You guys are awesome. Let's go, people. Pitches it up top to Bajan. First down the sideline. Moving those chains. Unbelievable. All right. And they are in field goal range at the 35-yard line. Field goal range, people. Welcome in, LaFleur. We're doing good, RC. We're doing good. I caught some of your video before. I missed it live. But you were talking some basketball, talking more hoops. You did a little impromptu live, so I caught some of that. I'm like, oh, I missed RC. Been here for a while, Giants fan. I know. What up, Owen? Go Seahawks. Runs it through the middle. Algier, bang. And 33 seconds left. And timeout by the Rams. With 31 seconds left. Looks like no time left. No time left in the Rams. So they'll run 2 more plays, kick a field goal, and there is not going to be much time left for the Rams to get in field goal range. They're going to need another block, or they're going to need a missed field goal by Gonzalez. I know he's going to be so nervous after that last one was blocked for a touchdown. But the Rams got to get a stop on the next 2 runs. Unless they're going to go and run it, use a timeout, and then do like a play-action fake, pass for the win, get a little bit closer, then get the field goal a lot closer, a lot shorter, a lot easier. That's the sneaky play. Hands it off through the middle. Algier gobbled up. And 30 seconds left with the timeout. 1 left for the Rams. 1 more timeout. It's not yet game, set, match. It's a tie score, but the Falcons in field goal range, people. Man, oh man, but nothing is guaranteed. Nothing guaranteed. Go Rams go, says Hector. Yeah. Prediction, Rhino? RB. I think the Falcons are going to hit the field goal, but I'm hoping they miss it. Thanks to the subs. 19 away. That is the sub sound. 19 subscribers away. And they're at the 34, and they're probably going to center it where the kicker wants it. Hands it off to the 33. Algier and timeout with 24 seconds left. All right. Special teams time. It'll be a 50-yard field goal. I'd love to see a miss. Let's see a doinkopotamus. Who wants to see a doink? Put the clowns in the chat if you want them to smash that upright. Dong, bong, clang, bong. Who wants to see a bounce off the upright, people? That'd be hilarious. Miss it. Who wants overtime? Nobody said, no, I don't want no overtime. And then there'll be about 20 seconds left for the Rams with no timeouts to get in field goal range. True Raider wants the doinkopotamus. Doink the clown. Guy wants it too. Marcus wants a doink. 51-yarder. Let's see a doinkopotamus from the left hash. Oh, baby. Snap, hold, kick. It's up. It's lined up. Nails it. Splits the uprights. It's 27-24. Falcons on top. He nails it. Bang. Splits the uprights. Wow. Perfect kick. Perfecto. Bang. 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 Thanks to the subs, people. We're a Tim Tebow amount of subs away from 5,700. Holy crap. He nailed that one. Right on the money. No block. No miss. No doink. The Rams just down by 3. All that comeback, and now they're down by 3. Not much time left. It ain't over yet. They're going to need a sweet return by Smith. They're probably going to kick it out the back of the end zone. 50 game-winning drives in fourth quarter overtime, most by any active quarterback. And I'll let you know, there's Phillip Rivers active and Aaron Rodgers active. And he's got more than both of those guys. 242 people watching on the vertical side. Let's go. Before you guys run away, sub it up. Let's get 5,700 tonight. And touch back to the 35. All right. Turn out the lights. Kiss the baby. Night, night. Night, night for the Rams, unless they can get some craziness. Hook and ladder stuff. Able to get the ball out of bounds. Who knows? Last time Stafford threw 3 interceptions game was in 22 against the Bills. Bang. What up, Mitch? Stafford's a machine. Man, oh man. Coming down to the wire. 14 subs away. We're going to be just short tonight. And let's read overtime. Throwing a deep up top. Oh, he had him open. He had Smith open on the deep corner. He missed him. That could have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown for the win. Stafford, what a great play call. Stafford just misses it. No way. Nobody covered him. He would have been gone. That would have been Rams' victory. Off the mark by Stafford by a couple footballs. Oh. Here we go. They're blowing this one dead. Must have been a false start. Man. Wow. Oh, Atlanta calling the timeout. Atlanta dropping the T. What a blown coverage by the Falcons. And Stafford was off the mark. Oh, man, we do have a chance. 11 subs away from 5,700. Let's go. Rhino Nation's rising on up. You guys are awesome. High fives to everybody. Bang. Bang. High fives to all the newbies. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, who were here all day, all night, watching football from Monday night in this 3-point game. Did it hit the over? It did, right? It's 51 points. Someone was like, what's going on? We need the over. And it was a slow start. Giants fan can't watch. All right, Stafford going deep. Throwing it long. Oh, and he can't make the grab at the 10, but it would have ran out of time. Going deep to Atwell, who hasn't done a thing all day. All right, 9 seconds left. Can't do that anymore. You need to get something out of bounds, get a little bit closer for a chance at Hail Mary. Yeah, 10 away. Almost single digits. Now we're at single digits. Wow. Man, I love it that I'm doing this vertical side. You guys are awesome. Rising on up. You guys are the best. This is why we might hit 7,000 by the Super Bowl. We might. We can hope. Stafford did not have a great game. He did not. Probably one of his worst this year. And there's another timeout. And Falcons calling another timeout. They're icing the quarterback. They're icing the quarterback. I haven't seen this before. Calling timeouts to see what they do right before they snap it. That's hilarious. Ooh. They're not allowed. They could have called the defensive pass interference on Alford, actually. He was locking up his arm. He was fighting his arm away, and the referees didn't call it. The Rams could have got a huge DPI and a field goal to tie this game. Well, a shot or two at the end zone to get a touchdown. But they missed the defensive pass interference, Jose. It's true. They missed it. They missed it. I mean, I know they want to keep the flags in the pocket on, like, Hail Marys and deep plays and fluke stuff like that, but that was a possible call there. All right, Stafford throwing the deep up top. Back shoulder, Nakua. Did he get his feet in? Nakua might have made a grab down the sideline with 5 seconds left. They got to check this. This is close. Nakua's elite. Let's see. He one-hands that. That is a catch. He one-handed that. Unbelievable. What a play by Puka. It's like bang. He sticks it with the left hand. The left hand, both feet in. Wow. Puka with the left-handed, one-handed stab. Bow. Bang. Unbelievable. Nice. We are 8 subs away from 5,700. Beautiful. You have to call that a catch. Oh, and he lost. No, he lost in the last second there. Came loose. Oh, on that last review, he lost it. Oh, they didn't show that to me. I just caught that on the other view. He made that grab. But it comes out. Yep, that's out. That's incomplete. Incomplete. Man. Oh man. Oh, we're 4 subs away. Nice. You guys are awesome. Man. He had it. But that arm in there, the hand, kind of hit the wrist, and that caused him to lose it. And it'll be 4th down for the Rams with 5 seconds left. Puka's amazing, but no catch. That's right, Michael. No catch. All right, let me end the poll on the vertical side. Let's see what that is. Are you subscribed to the Rhino Nation? 43% says, yeah, man, of course. Nah, 27% says they don't enjoy entertainment. 12% sub pending. 17% said make me. But 27% don't enjoy entertainment. Okay. We couldn't get 27% of them. We couldn't get it. But we need 2 more. 2 more subs. Can we do it? Let's go. 5 seconds left. And the Falcons iced the quarterback yet again. They iced him 3 times. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. What up, Junior? Showing up on the horizontal side. What up, Great Injustices is subbed up. Nice. Appreciate that. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Sub. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Let's go. What a game. The Seahawks fans are probably happy. The Seahawks fans, once you get the win, you guys got to sub it up. I will be covering the Seahawks in the playoffs, Rammies in the playoffs, everybody. All the NFL playoffs, the Super Bowl, the college football playoffs, the college football championship. That is what we will do. Looking up top. And incomplete down the sideline. It's over, Rock. Done. No time left. Down goes the Rams. Thanks for the subs, people. We hit 5,700. Bam, you guys are awesome. Owen says, let's go Seahawks. Bam. Welcome in, Lori. Welcome in. The real deal Philly. Yep, the Falcons got the win. They got the win. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Yeah, baby. Cue the music. The fat lady is singing, has sung, and the Rams are done. What a comeback. What a game. Awesome second half. Rhino Nation. That was great. Rhino Nation for life. Appreciate that, Raider. You are awesome. Let's go. Thanks for all the subs, people. We reached 5,700 subscribers. 5,710. We'll see how many of them stick. I appreciate everything. You guys are the greatest. Awesome. We need about 300 subs to get there by the end of the month. I don't see that happening, but, you know, with the way this is, we got a chance at 7K. By February 8th, the Super Bowl, baby. What a game. What an awesome game. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, new moderators. Thank you, newbies. Everybody here. Crazy game, Carl. Indeed. The Dirty Birds with the win there, guy. The Ram Nation couldn't get it today. What up, great? Couldn't get it today. Bijan Robinson, beast. If it wasn't for Bijan Robinson, the Rams would have won by 1 million. That's how good Bijan is, man. What a game. What a flippin' game. And it's game over, people. Done on Monday night. That was a pretty solid last Monday Night Football game of the season. Great night, Card Crazed. Thanks all my moderators, all my rowdy rhinos here on Monday nights. A lot of the Seahawks fans are happy. Falcons fans are happy. Dixon Way, my fellow streamer, is happy that the Falcons got the win. I'm just glad it was a great game. Awesome. If Stafford would play just a little bit better, they might have got that dub. Maybe if they would have got that DPI call, we'd be in overtime right now. We'd probably be in overtime, and that'd be pretty cool. But we'll be back again on Wednesday, New Year's Eve. We got 2 games on New Year's Eve. So we'll celebrate and watch together. Like I said before, Michigan, Texas, early in the day, 3 o'clock Eastern. And then we have Miami Hurricanes and Ohio State at 7:30 Eastern Time. And then we have the rest of the college football playoffs on January 1st. Thursday, January 1st, we got all 3 of those games. Friday, we're going to have 1 game. I'm going to put up a poll for you guys to vote which game I'm going to cover Friday night. And then we have two NFL games on Saturday. Then back to 3 NFL games on Sunday. And cruising from there. And then Monday night, we'll do the Nuggets and... who are they playing? It's Nuggets and the 76ers on Monday the 5th. So then there's no Monday Night Football. So I'll cover the Nuggets. I don't think I have the Magic Club. So then I can cover the Nuggets and the Sixers. So we shall see. But yeah, thank you everybody. Appreciate it. So make sure you guys subscribe it up. Hit that like button before you go. Appreciate everything. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. You're the best. Do I like the Bears? I'm not a Bears fan. I'm a Colts fan, but I have nothing against the Bears. But yeah, football all day, baby. Scott Van Pelt Show coming up next. Kirk Cousins, you like that? I'm gonna go watch the Avs, people. You got to be around a while there, Giants fan. You got to be around a while. It's the first time I've seen you in here. I give mod status to my core crew, my dedicated, tight-knit family for the Rhino Nation. What up, 13? Crazy stuff, man. Thanks for coming in. I will see you guys on Wednesday night. Awesome stuff, 13. Happy holidays again, buddy. I will see you guys very, very soon.